What's cracking? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be putting coilovers in the V40 Turbo because it needs it desperately. It is not fun to drive at the moment. The rear is bouncing all over the place because there's no oil left in the shocks. So it's just constant spring all the time. The front needs to go lower because I'm Cali leaning like a BA Falcon at the moment and it's not good. I don't like it. So we're going to change that out today, put some coilovers in it, go for a drive, see how it goes. It's going to be a lot better, no doubt. And going to film it all, teach us how to do it. Let's rip into it. Now, before we get into anything else, this is what I'm currently dealing with the rear of the car. That's not good. There's no oil left. So it's just constantly on the spring. There's no dampening. It's just not good. The fitment's awesome, but I've put up with that for too long. It's happened since I've owned the car. Every time I jack it up, I've got new wheels. Every time I jack it up, oil leaks out the shocks even more. And now it's just at the point where it's given up. It's a lot worse than it was before. So I'm sick of it. Let's change it. And we're also going to change this. This, not good. Do not like that. Needs to be lower because lower is better. So we're going to change that as well because that's absolutely disgraceful. The front on this, it's actually good. It actually rides really well. But this, not good. That's not what you want to hear. Not at all. So let's change that too. Might as well start off by getting the jack and the coilovers and the stands and bring them over. Yeah, boy. Figured we may as well start at the rear of the car because it's going to be easier than the front. It's going to be a lot quicker. So jack it up by the tow bar point. Get him on there. And now it comes up and any leftover fluid from the shock's going to come out again. So we'll jack him up, we'll get the stands under him, we'll crack the wheels off, and we'll get to replacing these shitty old blown out shocks. Now, before we go any further, crack these wheels off before the car actually gets off the ground properly. So use my trusty old jack handle breaker bar. Can't go wrong. Crack these suckers off. Alright, so we finally got the car on some jack stands. Set them down. Always want to make sure you keep a little bit of pressure on your jack just in case. But the majority of the weight should go on the stands. Now we can buzz these off. Easy done. And just chuck one underneath the car as well. Extra precaution, you can never be too safe. We'll get these and we'll move them to the side. Yeah, these are buggered. I'm so keen to get rid of these, my God. Time to rip out the old shock. So we got one bolt down here, then there's the head of it on the other side, and there's two bolts up top there. Well, we've got a bit of a crime scene going on. I know it looks like a lot, but it's really not. It's more just the carpet liner, the rear parcel shelf had to come out, and then a couple of little bits here and there, little side trimming for the window, but all that's out. So then you got two bolts up top here, two 15 mils, and then down the bottom, what would they be? Oh, I'd probably say a 17 or an 18, one of the two. So it's just two bolts up here, the bolt down there, out and in. All right, so we've got 18 nut and bolt on each side. I'm actually going to take my extension off because I'm not going to have flexibility for it. That could even be a 17. Oh yes, Volvo, that makes a lot of sense. 17mm bolt head, 18mm nut. Very good. No wonder the socket was wiggling. Oh my gosh. Holy hell. Who the hell put these bolts on, Thor? Alright, come on. Oh my God. Oh, holy hell. How freaking tight are these bolts? Fuck's sake. Oh yeah. There we go. Just want to get my impact on there. There we go. She's out. So close. There we go, got him. Little bastard. 215s. One. And two. Now we should be able to pull him out. And, aha! The prodigal son. Get out! I'm sick of ya. Now it's coilover time. The moment we've all been waiting for. Me especially. Righto. It is tame. So keen for good ride quality, my God. Ow. 2 top bolts. Get our coilover. We hold him in there. Oh, easy. Looks like it was meant for one person to do it. Come on. There we go. Now I'm going to tighten them with a ratchet because that only does up to 70 Newton meters. But for now, it's in there. Oh, here we go. Beautiful, mate. Right, now that the coilovers are in, you've got your 3 lock collars. You got height adjustment, and then you got your 2 spring lock collars as well. So this is height adjustment, then you can adjust it by turning the whole unit. Because the base body is solidly mounted, you can screw this in to drop the car lower, or you can screw it out and make the car higher. Righto, we have one side in. I don't know if you guys can tell, you will be able to. Look at the difference in wheel droop between the sides. The left side is so much lower than the right. That's a good thing. And I lowered it down, it was basically spot on the same with that side, so I think I got pretty lucky. Not going to film the second one because you guys already had to endure me going through that, so I'm just going to zip through it and then we'll get onto the front. Alright, well after a long while of dicking around with height and getting bolts out and running into stripped bolts and blah blah blah, it's all done. I've gotten both sides lined up. Both sides are at 88, which is good. Or whatever it was, 388 or something. So both sides are all done. These are out. Thank the Lord. We're gonna put all this back in there. It's getting dark. Just ran into a bunch of crap. But front coilovers will be next day. Righto, here we are with day 2. Front coilovers are going in today. Ran out of light unfortunately yesterday afternoon doing the rear coilovers, but for you guys it's the snap of a finger and it's back to daylight. So front coilovers are going to go in today. Hopefully don't run into any problems. Please, God help me. And we shall start ripping right into it. Alrighty, so first order of business with coilovers, especially if you buy second-hand ones, make sure you take the top or the bottom mounts off and clean all the threads in them, just because they're used, they're going to have grime in them, crap. So it's as simple as just getting a wire brush or a hard bristle plastic brush and a rag. I've just taken the bottom mount off the top, just unscrew it, clean all the threads out inside and out so it's easier to spin the lock collars on it and then to spin this one back on. Do it for both. And then I'm also going to set the height while they're outside of the car. So when they go in the car, I don't have to muck around with setting them up in the car and calipers in the way of the coilover claws and whatever. It's just easier if you set it up outside the car than inside the car. You can set it up inside the car and it's almost all the time just as easy, but I find that it's just less time consuming to do it out the car. You don't have any restraints with space and whatnot. So I'm going to set these up. Obviously I'm going to go as low as possible because low is better. And then we'll start deconstructing the front and then we'll chuck them in. Real simple. 2 bolts here, 1 and 2. Sway bar end link has to come out because it attaches to it. And then it's 3 bolts up here. 15s. I think these are 18s and that's a 15 as well. So I'll pop them off, slide this one in, take that out, and hopefully we're all good. Alrighty, time for the other side. Come on. Oh my God. Whew. Wow. Bet you that hasn't been off since it was put on in the factory. Sort of like every other bolt in this car. Remember, clean your threads. It'll save you so much hassle. It's so worth doing and it takes 2 seconds. Yeah, someone please buy me a 1/2-inch rattle gun. I would love one so much. Oh wow, oh, it was easy. Easy pickings, mate. Easy pickings. Little tip if you want to ever get a bolt out. Get an impact, put on, or get a wrench, put on that side. And then when you're trying to twist the bolt off, use leverage like this. And you can just back the bolt out with this while spinning it. It's a good little trick. It's helped me in heaps of situations, especially on suspension. Because suspension is a bitch. Wow. That really doesn't want to come out. I'll make it come out. Ah. Told you. Get him out. Sway bar end link. Awesome. Clean your threads. Look at all that. What crap coming off. There we go. When in doubt, kick it out. Out. And gone. There you go. Coilover number 2. Why did I sit down? Excuse me. Oh. Get out of the way. Now, when I was setting the height out of the car, I wasn't able to free this or free the bottom from that. So I'm going to plug this up, and then you can use both lock collars. You can twist the whole body so I can set this free. And then I'll be able to set the height properly. I need the jack. Oh, look at that. No rotational persuasion needed. The car just decided to be nice. Thank you, car. Oh, Stu. You're an absolute champion, mate. No persuasion needed. That's a sign of a good car right there. Okay, we are finally set at level. Sway bar bolt can go back on. Little slide clip. There we go. She's on. Oh, that's on. There we go. Dunsky doodles. Righto. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see the height. Hopefully it is maximum steez. and I don't have to lower them anymore. And I just get it first try. Imagine how awesome that would be if I just banged it perfect first try. Pause. Beautiful. I'll do the other side and we'll drop it. The moment of truth is about to happen. Come on, be nice. Come on now. How is it? How is it? Yo! There's no fucking way. Bro, this thing looks fucking sick. What? This thing looks so fucking tough. Oh my god, it's like basically perfect. The top of the tire is like right where my finger is too. No way, man. God, it looks so much better no Cali lean. Holy shit. Let's go to the other side. Oh man. Wow, cuz, wow. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so sick.